in the hallway.
Thankfully.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
True.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
I mean, he doesn't need me, but yeah, I mean, you don't even gotta ask that.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you.
Or like you'll keep an eye on me.
Maybe don't mention I asked.
No? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway, so I'm
Thanks for the insight.
Not gonna ask that.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Oh, man.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
I know this is gonna sound hella rude, but I would like to be able to ask her, one, what was your mom? I mean, obviously your mom was sorry, but two, how old was your mom? Three, who and what was your dad?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hold on. Here we go. There we are. And we're good. And we're good. Okay. Okay. If they don't let me pet the damn Pyjack, what's the damn point? Okay, so I forgot. So the video pointed this out. Because I obviously 100% forgot. That the points are separate. The research data points are separate. I completely 100% forgot this. So while I only had 105 in Milky Way, I still had the Helios and the Rimtech. So we're gonna try and fix that because, yeah. Assault rifle, Sidewinder pistol. I want to play with that. It's 125. It's a golden gun. No. Why is it golden gun? Okay, fine. It's a silver gun, but it's still fucking expensive. Aerial lubricant. This special augment, you may apply one such augment to an item during the development process. When hovering, 30% damage. Fire rate. Oh, okay. So that's what those are. The next question is, though, is if I make this, the blueprint... No, if it should function just like the weapons and armor. Once you make it, you're good. Once you create the blueprint and pass it over, it should be good. You may apply... No. Effect. When hovering, 30% weapon accuracy. When hovering, 30% biotic damage. Oh, man. That would be cool. let's do weapons first. Because shotties, oh my god, that's expensive. Hesh shotgun. Ugh. I thought that said stoned assault rifle, and I was a little concerned about what the hell they were doing. See, that's the thing, is I don't actually use those. But it does do 325 damage. See, that's pretty fucking cool. But it probably takes a shit ton. Do I got... Isn't this the one with the Krogan hammer? Yep. Damn it. How much? 125. Because could you imagine if we had a Krogan hammer lift up into the sky and then just BAM! Just do the charge and hit them face first with that damn thing? There wouldn't be nothing left. Even their ancestors would disappear. It would hit them so fucking hard, it would move forward in time and make their entire line disappear. Each projectile bounces off. Clip size by 20% when special ammo. Special. Current ammo is empty. Drain 5% health and refill the clip. Ew. Considering we just finished Horizon Zero Dawn, fuck that noise. We're not doing that shit. Power damage, weapon damage, and damage resistant. That's expensive. That's not as expensive. Still got 90 points. Is that enough to do that? Yes, it is. Kind of like having a full set. Alright. Weapons. A paw assault rifle. It looks like it's made out of crystal. That's cool. Scattershot. Yes, I'm always going to go for the shotguns before I go for anything else. Remnant Cryo Gauntlet, which I do believe I still actually have that. But now I'll actually be able to make it. Let's see. Beam emitter. Oh man, that's expensive. Cryo condenser. Cryo weapon freezes duration. Plus on jump melee. Cryo blast. Extra 50%. Shield disruptor. Disruptor ammo. Heat inducer. Incendiary ammo. On jump melee. Inferno blast. Extra 50. What's a jump melee? Considering I don't actually know how to do that yet, we're gonna leave that shit alone. 2% max shields. Yeah, this is some basic shit, son. Anyways, I hope they let us pet him.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Move on, Cora. Yeah, that's not...
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Well, that... Great. That was... Alright, you stay out of her garden. She's probably gonna chase your ass all over the damn place. Kill me. Poor guy. He did not deserve that. No one deserved that awkward fuck. Another 14 minutes. Didn't I say that like 40 minutes ago? You know what? Since I talked to her, I do need to...
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Lie. Why are you lying, man? I know that was awkward as fuck, but why are you lying? She's this way. No, she ain't. Alright. I mean, I guess as long as she sleeps in the escape pod itself. Well, as long as we don't get in trouble for oh shit. Yeah, as long as there's no trouble for when we run into like the ship exploding and me getting launched into space, we should be good. If I get into trouble and launched out to space, we all might just die.